Hello and welcome to this reading for the sign of Sagittarius. We're just going to find out what the universe wants to tell us. Um, yeah, just a general reading for you guys today, and we'll start with initial message of some sort of boredom, discontentment, distraction, feeling like you've missed out on something, or the things you have are just not that exciting. And I think what you're failing to see is two things. One, there is an opportunity for some sort of fulfillment for you, but you are not paying attention to it. There's also a victory or success of some sort. I think you're just, yeah, it's like you're just not paying attention to something. Your focus is always in the wrong direction. Probably because you're holding on to a feeling of lack, some insecurity maybe about something that you feel like you may lose or have lost. Yeah, but I think there's a few things that you're not seeing here, maybe, or maybe I need to pay attention to your intuition more, see the signs more, because you have some karma coming in. You have some kind of karma for um, acknowledgement and owning of your actions, making sure that you're acting in good faith. All right, let's see what we got here. There's some options or choices, potentially about a job, but it seems more so about maybe focusing in on details of a situation because there's a lot of things to choose from, or it's just like a lot of options as far as which direction to go. But I feel like whatever this choice is has something to do with either a child or your childhood, a person from your past, or it's like the feeling of companionship. I'm not sure. I do see, if this is you, which more than likely it is, the King of Wands here, um, it's a leader of sorts. He acts quickly, very action oriented. He takes control and takes charge of situations. But I feel like if this is not you, which makes more sense, I'm not sure if it's you are deciding to go towards um, friendships and maybe building connections with people, ones that will be like lifelong or just long term friendships, partnerships, people that you choose to be around. It's like feeling of in your tribe. Hmm. Maybe you have too many people to choose from. Interesting. Or it could be maybe you're discerning who it is in your life is meant to move forward, meant to come out of the memories. I don't know. Let's see. There's a progression here for sure. So the energy is moving in a steady direction. Yeah, I think you're being very decisive and clear, logical about choice here or options, or maybe it's about being very clear about what your dreams and ambitions are, or being discerning of delusion or some sort of thing that is not what it seems. And I feel like it's more so being very clear on your choice, even if you have too many or something about the amount of directions. But either way, there's an end of a cycle here or like a completion of something. And I feel like whatever this is, you've been working on it and like fine tuning the details of it for a while. You're, I'm not sure what this is really, other than maybe friendships or just enjoying time with people. Maybe communication. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Hmm. Maybe you invested in something in the physical world that you have put a lot of effort and work into and have studied in depth. I feel like you're working on and waiting for a return from that. something to do with maybe something you do at your home, or maybe something that will contribute to home, or some sort of um, freedom or partnership. Six of Cups here. Maybe deciding on like career paths, or maybe you have a lot of different offers here, or a lot of different directions you would like to go, and you're trying to determine which one is going to, like, I don't think you're deciding on which like actual path to go down. I think it's what additional thing is going to aid in something that you've already put a lot of time and effort and attention to the details of. Well, I'm not sure what that has to do with this Six of Cups here at all. I mean, it could be someone from your past as well that you or they would like a partnership with, and maybe you're trying to decide if this fits into your life in the way that you would like for it to, the way it would be beneficial for you, them both. Determining if there's a snake in the grass. Yeah. I feel like that's really what it was. Or what it is. Like, there was a person maybe that has done something not so great before. Maybe this person was someone who was, if it's this King of Wands fire sign here, it could be someone who has a lot of pride, ego, someone that it's like their way or nothing kind of person. They may have just up and left, like quickly, and like left you on the side of the road, basically, feeling as if you were mm, like a castaway, misfit. Mm. And if you have done this to someone else, then I mean, why do that? It's kind of, I mean, unless you have a reason, I guess. This could be, I don't know, I'm just getting someone just leaving. Like, dad went to the store for cigarettes and milk, you know? Oh, yeah, there's a father figure here for sure. And King and Queen of Wands. There is a whole one that's a polarizing couple. Very attractive, good-looking people, or they're very attracted to each other, or you are, they are. However this fits, but there's another like fatherly figure. We have three kings here. So there may be three different, four different people in this scenario. The King of Pentacles could also be a boss or someone who is well off, like materially. I'm not sure what's going on here. Is there like a third party type thing here? Because we have 3 cups and we have 4 different people here. I don't know. Somebody wants to go out. So yeah, somebody wants to. I feel like this may be a person from your past that you had a previous connection with in some way. Someone that you definitely separated from, and someone who was not very kind in some way. But I feel like there's a want for communication here, reconciling the past. Um, yes, it's only responsibility for actions of deeds that you've done in the past, either way. And if it's someone wanting to come in and speak to you, I'm not really sure who these other people are. Why there's so many people involved. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Like, what the heck is happening here? It's like I've got a story, but I've also got like additional players that I don't know where their role is. It's a little interesting. Something about I don't know, your boss maybe, or a father. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely someone who wants some sort of relationship with you. See, they want to. I feel like what they want to know is if there's been enough effort put in, or if there will be enough effort put in. Um, or maybe expressing that they I don't know, something about the effort, maybe how much effort they intend to put into a partnership, a relationship of some sort, um, contracting. It's how much money you may be paid if you are getting an it has something to do with a job still somehow. I don't know. People here are very, very similar in their mannerisms, their actions, the way they interact with others, and then there's 2 people here that are very different. Like, very, very different. 2 different worlds, kind of different. If this, I would maybe be mindful of stubbornness of someone or ego. Don't let anybody come in and talk to you any kind of way. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, there's that. But also maybe seeing where things maybe bleeding from the inside. Mhm. It's like really take a look at the things that were started or the seeds that were planted. Like, look at all of those and make sure that there's nothing there that's like rotting or like it's like hemorrhaging. Something is draining, but maybe you're not aware of it. So I'm not sure what exactly that is. I'm also not entirely sure who all these people are. Maybe someone that is in another relationship and they want to instead come talk to you. Now listen, we already have judgment here, so don't be messing with your karma too much. That's the case. And there's also an additional person that's an older person, someone who is a father or father figure, a leader or boss type. I don't know. I almost feel like there's like some kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, we're gonna get an additional message. Else, can we get some kind of clarity here? Please? I'm confused. There's a lot of players in the game. A lot of kings in the room. Yep. Maybe you have a lot of people that maybe you're dating multiple people, or maybe both people. I'm not sure who or where all this belongs. I'm not. Maybe it's talking about your. It could be the two different aspects of this one couple here. Maybe it's just one couple, and then we're not talking about the King of Pentacles just yet. But maybe it's like usually, normally, under normal circumstances, you and this other person are a very outgoing and charismatic couple. You're very attractive and magnetic and drawn to each other, and it's just a lot of good, positive, passionate, fiery energy. But you also both have this tendency to be critical and harsh and biting with your communication, or and that's in your like speech and body language. Hmm. But then also, I just feel like there's someone that's just kind of in both of your energies. Maybe this is a mutual person between the two of you, friend of some sort, or maybe you work together, or I don't know. There's someone just kind of like keeping an eye on the situation. Kind of weird, but okay. Let's see what's going on. Had some interesting readings lately. Judgment again. And the Five of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so some sort of surrender or acceptance here. Release or renewal of your spirit to move you out of this feeling of being left out, being at some sort of loss or not having enough of something, money or emotional, um, it could be like this feeling of loss. It was kind of the tipping point to some sort of acceptance of who you are, like who you are now, who you were, who you're becoming, who you will be in the future, like just an acceptance of self that kind of gives you more energy, like it just energizes you and makes you very passionate for life and wanting to move forward and like go after the things that you enjoy and want to and find fun in life. Doing so like with a freer spirit, probably because of this acceptance and not feeling like you're um, broken on the street. Oh, I'm really just here. This is I don't know how many people you have going on in your energy, but just be mindful of it, I guess. Yeah. I hope this was helpful or useful in some way for you guys. If so, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the videos that are meant for you. And as always, have a good day on purpose.